Hello, welcome to the broadcast.
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Road to the Show 2 for Jeremiah James.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got two away in the ninth. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And that's outside. And that's ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That one pushed to the left and foul. First and second, two down here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one. James is just one strike away. Comes a 2-2. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
JJ.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And takes low for ball 1.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Fought off foul. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. That one ripped. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
This guy was swinging anything.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Angels trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 44,
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
We got two.
Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. This could end it. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. For the Astros, 7 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 25, J.J. Jer.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a base hit into right. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Jake Myers. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Sheets makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Ronnie Mauricio now. Right through there for a strike.
Keep him off base.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. One down. And now, Rafael Antigua. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Hey, one down right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So they're down to their final out. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And that's down and away.
Fill it up.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. On a strike. The pitch. That one pushed foul. This could end it. Into center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
JJ.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
This guy right after him.
That one missed.
No outs here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And there's a ball. Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 3. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Strike 2.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Urias next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. The Braves down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's Your attention,
Welcome
please.
in, John Shambi,
Now
Chris
pitching
Singleton.
for the
Late stages of this one,
Number
nobody
25,
out in the ninth.
JJ. J.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close.
No one out now.
And another ball. On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for Cincinnati. The shortstop,
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. The Halos leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. He swings and fouls one off. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Got 2 down.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels, even this series, up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 25, J.J. J.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Now, Blue, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one hit to right. Sheets sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right field, on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Pinch hitter coming on, Will Smith.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And a foul ball left side.
Contact right here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
On the ground to the left. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there at the knees. And now the count is even.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Easy game of catch now.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Keep guessing up there, huh?
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're starting over. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it, and circled the bases.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that one clips the corner. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Baden in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. All tied up here in the second and final game of the series. That just misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. Correa over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But a big turn of events here in the 9th as we are again all knotted up. And we are tied 7-7. We're in extras here. Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's been a great free agent side. James back to work.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is a big first out. Joey Wiemer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Ohtani in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Bounce to the left side. And that is the ball game.
First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error, they left 22 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Jer.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That's in there. 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Got him! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. That's one way to quiet the crowd. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 7-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
One down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul.
Hey, two-way.
And that clips the inside corner. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 6 runners on base. For the Tigers, 6 runs, 5 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th inning with 2 outs. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
Number 25, Jer.
Here's Nico Hoerner. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. That's through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Strike 2.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hey, nobody away.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 3.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
1 out. You got
And a
1.
pitch.
Hey.
And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And that's a strike. One strike away. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Tigers, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 25, Jer.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Sheets brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Evan White.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Two on, one out. And a big swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one finds the zone. Strike one. High fly ball out towards left field. Prado going back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on